Piers Morgan's just in an interview with Nick Fuentes. Now, why are you laughing at him for being a 27-year-old virgin when he's a Catholic? You also are a Catholic, so this is wrong. You know, you're pushing the world upon him when this world has been... It's kind of run by the devil in a way, isn't it? People ignoring Christ's way, and you're trying to push him further from Christ. You're not a Catholic. I don't believe you actually go to mass. I think I've heard you say that, right? But anyway, you're laughing at him for that, right? Saying that he knows nothing about women. However, you were divorced. I believe your wife or ex-wife, because I know you are divorced, took a 6-week break from you, forgot your anniversary for every single year. Okay, but yeah. So anyway, moving on from that one, because I've got a few points here. There was an interview with Tristan Tate that you did that was on the telly, right? And you said to him, look, your dad says that he slapped women in passion. Now, that's not abuse, that's not bad, that's not the way it would sound to someone who's younger. That is literally just stuff that happens. You two yourself have done it. And Tristan Tate said to you, have you ever slapped a woman in passion, Piers? And he was, Piers Morgan was saying, no, let's keep this above board. But then, from Good Morning Britain, it was pulled up that you did. That you were speaking to that lass, I don't know what her name is, who's also from the show. She was saying, oh, I've never had this done, and you were saying to her, you've never lived. So why are you bringing up points to Tristan Tate about his dad when you've done the same thing? You're calling him out for something that you've done yourself. You're calling out Nick Fuentes for being a good, for following Catholic, being a Catholic in that way. Obviously, everyone is a sinner, right? But also, I want to say, I don't feel like you understand sarcasm, because I'll see you get an interview by Andrew Tate and Nick Fuentes, and they're saying things, and they're having you on, and you're thinking that they're conceding a point, but they're just having you on, and this is why I've seen some of your tweets get about 600 likes, and you've got like however many followers. I don't know how many, right? That might not be true. I can't remember, but you don't understand sarcasm very well, and you are a boomer, okay? Yeah, look, you're telling Nick Fuentes that he knows nothing about women. Your wife has forgot your anniversary for about 9 years, or could be your ex-wife, because you are divorced. I think she slept with everyone on the fucking planet, honestly. And so you can't, come on. You're not the guy to listen to here, But, yeah, you said you're Irish, and I said you weren't on Twitter. That's another point I've got, but that doesn't really matter. The point I'm trying to make there is you just kind of make whatever points you want, depending on where the argument is. You did an interview with Tommy Robinson a few years ago then, and all you did was call him names. Like, he was holding the Quran being like, do you know what's in this book? Saying it's bad. And then all you were saying to him was, you're an Islamophobe, you're racist. It's like, you're not proving his point, are you? Like, Muhammad waged 83 wars, I believe it was, married a 9-year-old. Like, if you can respond to these points, because like, even if you disagree with Tommy Robinson, he won that debate because he wasn't calling you names. He was bringing up points, and you were just calling him names. So yeah, a lot of Nick Fuentes' fans have brought up photos on Twitter of you and of this guy. I think he called himself Mr. Suds or something, where your wife or maybe ex-wife or whatever, I don't care, has been trying to get with him. She's apparently slept with everyone, forgot your anniversary. You don't understand sarcasm as well, and you claim to be a Catholic. You don't go to mass, and you're laughing at a 27-year-old Catholic virgin, which is literally how you're meant to be. And I applaud Nick Fuentes for being like that. Anyway, I just wanted to get a few points off about Piers Morgan. I actually kind of like him, but I do think he's not entirely truthful a lot of the time. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.